So let's quickly heal up, and I've got to teach Chop to someone. But not Chop, I was thinking of Machop. Because I was then about to say, I don't think Machop can learn it. The Wii Fit board. How about Pikachu on a skateboard? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll give it a go. Let me just get a picture of Pikachu up so that I can try and... Oh. You don't go easy on me, do you? Bye, Bruce. It was nice knowing... Everyone, quick! You got 3 seconds left to screenshot Bruce while I take a drink. Bruce is now going forever. Say bye, Bruce. He's gone. Okay. The most annoying part of this is, like, I can't pick up the 3DS to hold it in a certain way because I've got the cables hanging out the back of it and it's on a stand because otherwise my hands are going to break. Actually, can I draw like this? Maybe I can. But, like, I'd like to be able to, like, turn it around. Excuses, excuses. I'm still drawing. Skateboard. And then... Actually, I want to do that lower down. Gives me more room to screw up Pikachu up top. Right, the skateboard's got a bit of a kink in it. That's fine, it's because he's done so many kickflip he's broken it. Kind of like a hot dog on wheels. Isn't it just? A little bit. And then we got like his back there. He's got his little arm sticking out because he's having fun. He's going wee. There's Potbelly because he's a chunky Pikachu. That's why he's skateboarding. Get around quicker. His little arm sticking out there as well. He's having fun. He's having a blast. And then we got like his ear, which is very pointy because he's a Pikachu. Remember, pointy ear. And he's got another ear sticking out there. That's kind of Pikachu shaped. I'm actually pretty happy with that. He's got his eyes. He's obviously very happy. Look at that. And then obviously he needs a tail. Oh, that's a bad tail. Hold on. My eyes are going blurry. I've had this thing recently where my eyes are just like struggling to focus on small things. Oh, hang on, let me fix his tail. It looks like it's been wrangled. You can't see his legs. What up, Kev? Welcome back. You can't see his legs because, it's covered up by the skateboard, obviously. You know? And then we have it, skateboarding Pikachu. And we're gonna call him... Keith. Classic skater's name. Thank you, chat. He looks like a Keith. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Oh, how you doing, Kev? We just beat Gardenia. Impressed? Thank you. Thank you. Worth the 500 bits? I think so. This is frustrating. I'm gonna just teach it the jackpot. How far into the game do you unlock the move Unlearner? Is it relatively quick? I hope it's relatively quick. Keith the Pikachu, what an icon. At the end of this, we're going to have like a Pokedex of goofy drawn Pokemon. So far, we've had Squirtle, who didn't have a name. We had Oddish, who nearly looked like he had a pee-pee drawn on his head. Then we've had Bruce the Bulbasaur and Keith the skateboarding Pikachu. Again, drawn on a screen that big. Excuses, he says. Excuses. Right, I think we have to go into the Eterna building, but before we do, we got loot back here. Faith! Faith! Just compile the screenshots from now on if you can. I will be uploading the VODs to YouTube, so I guess I could screenshot them all. I could screenshot them all. Yo, see you later, Impala. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow with oxygen not included, if you're interested. Hello, it's me. Me! Ha ha ha! I've startled you, yes? Make a slideshow out of all of them. I'm gonna sell them on a t-shirt. Keith the Surfing Pikachu t-shirt. It kind of looks like he's farting, and that's like a gust of wind behind him. I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It's only natural that I be a master of disguise. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer, of that I am very aware. Therefore, I think you'll be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice, this building has 2 stairs, one of them a trap. It must be, but the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Oh, okay. As a group, Team Galactic has its sights set on the stars, not on this world. Chat, which staircase do you think is the real one? And which one do you think is the trap? Is it the one with 2 people standing in front of it? Or is it the one that's unguarded? Actually, don't know. The path you choose leads to glory. Actually, I have no idea. Let's talk to this guy, he might help. Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? What, you're not? Then kindly get off of our property. Do we have to bring the pain like we did with that cycle shop manager? Both traps? I kind of assume they are. We are acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. So sorry, sweetie. Team Galactic has no room for kiddies. I'll show you kiddies. Keith, get him! Zubathu. Cut? Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf might not be good here because... Do they resist? Ah, let's just use it. Go, Cap'n. Yeah, I thought they resisted it. I need to get rid of the Cherry Berry on Cap'n. Ooh, hello. Jackpot missed? That's not very lucky. Okay, I'm gonna go for the... I was gonna go for the Frustration on the male one, and I think Razor Leaf will pick up both of them. I don't think Frustration is gonna KO the male one, but it'll do some damage. I just need Jackpot to get more levels more quicker. Because I waited way too long to get a second team member. So... Ah! Jackpot, you legend! He's clearly very frustrated with me. So if you didn't know, the way friendship works in, well, I guess every Pokemon game, is the more time you spend with a Pokemon, like the more time you walk with it, like steps you take, level ups, all increase friendship. I don't really know what to do here. Let's just try taking care of Stunky first, because I'm kind of concerned by it. If you let your Pokemon faint, then it reduces friendship. If you feed it like specific berries as well that they don't like, they'll lose friendship. Ooh. So ideally we need to keep Jackpot alive and we need to keep him leveling up to get friendship points. Do I do frustration again and then I just hit the Razor Leaf? Don't die, don't die. Thank you. Oh, come on, it's like so close. Oh, never mind. I forgot. We have another move. Good job, team. Feel like I got meddled with. But dearie, he's just a kid. Yeah, but you're forgetting. I'm... What did I call myself again? Dale. I can't remember if I called myself Dale or Dazza. Do a quick healy poo. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, back we go. So we can... Oh, I was then... I was then about to switch to the friendship checker app. If I was to do that, we would have lost Keith. Keith's hit points would have reached 0. Now let's go up here. Hi. Our objectives are incredible. Too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them, and your intrusion won't be forgiven. Krogunk. Maybe we go for a Toxicroak on our team. Again, I was trying to think of some Pokemon that we can have on our team that aren't your typical, like, you know, the Sinnoh 6 as we call them. How much damage is that going to do? Oh! Save me! No! No! Oh no! The horror! You never see that happen. Oh. Pursuit, for those that don't know, is a very interesting move where it does double damage if the Pokemon is switching out. And it hits them before they switch out. So normally if you were to switch a Pokemon, the Pokemon that you're switching to will take the hit. But Pursuit will be like, nah, I'm going to hit the Pokemon that's switching out, and I'm going to do double the damage. So that was kind of brutal. Especially considering we're trying not to let poor Jackpot faint so that he can evolve. He hates me now. He hates me because we let him faint. I wonder if maybe it's going to be better just to switch him out. Just for the galactic building, because I've got a feeling that when we go to the next couple of routes, the trainers there will be decently leveled for him to train against. I'm not too sure. What would have been good is if I would have caught him at the beginning of Eterna Forest and leveled him up inside of Eterna Forest whilst we were able to do double battles with, what's her name, Cheryl, following us around. That would have been smart. However, I didn't think about that. Team Galactica is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. Hi, let's see how good this Pokemon is. I stole it from some weak trainer. What's it gonna be? A Glameow. Dude, we're so close to getting a Torterra already. Close. Got a feeling... No, they won't heal. Why would they... No! I keep forgetting about that cherry berry as well. Alright, Cap'n, stop sleeping on the job. Wake up, buddy. So how we doing, chat? Are we having a good Saturday? We napping? Like Cap'n? Cap'n rhymes with napping. What's our plans for the weekend? Alright, Cap'n woke up. Great. Great. Have to go grocery shopping soon, maybe get a fancy coffee. I gotta go to the store today as well. In about 2.5 hours. Yeah. Level farming by the mansion. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yeah, the old people. Yeah. Robbing the rich. What's up, Miss Ariverse? Hope you're well. Can't get in there, but there is an item there that I want. Chill weekend this weekend though, not had a fully free one for ages, and I needed it. Actually enjoying doing chores today. I understand that. I had a weekend, like the Easter weekend, I spent doing a bunch of spring cleaning and just tidying up and stuff. We're eating and snacking and sipping. What are you? Wait, hang on. Is eating and snacking not the same thing? Oh, it's dark type, isn't it? Yeah, there's a bunch of junk on my... How do I turn? Bunch of junk on my couch behind me. Because that's stuff that all used to exist on this side of the room, and I got rid of the TV unit, the cabinet that was there. I didn't get rid of it. I used it. I moved it downstairs, and I got rid of the thing that was downstairs. But yeah, now I've got everything that's on that couch to sort of sort through and get rid of, which is fun. Snacking doesn't count. Oh, today I learned. I don't know if Croagunk's gonna survive, or I don't know if we're gonna survive a Croagunk. Wait, does Croagunk resist? Oh, never mind. Taunt, that's fine. You can wiggle your finger at me, I don't care. What's everyone's current snack of choice? I've been slamming boxes of raisins. Ah, you only live once, sub. Glameow. I think we can chomp on that. Oh! Faked out. Om nom nom. Okay, now we've got to go and heal again. Popcorn! 2 more-ish. I like the bags of sweet and salty popcorn, because then you don't get like a full box of, or a full bag of like purely sweet. I like a sweet and salty combo. Also, I noticed there was this thing up here that I didn't read. Let us make progress together! Let us go heal! After every single damn battle. Yeah, I've not had the chance to play much Pokopia this last week, so I'm still at like 190-ish Pokemon, I think, from the last time I played. And I've just not, like, made a bunch of new habitats and things. Got a free large mixed popcorn with the cinema this week, too, from a voucher. It's lasted for days? Wait, what? You don't eat the whole thing? I miss frequenting the cinema. Good times. How many badges? We just got the second one. We just got the Eterna Gardenia badge. And I polished them. So they're sparkling. Oh, we already... Wait, what? So huge, brought it home and unwrapped... Unwrapped? Oh, Tupperware. Sorry, Tupperware. I was gonna say, how did it, not go stale? I got a theory about these. Question not and follow this path. The road to success. But there's loot over there. I want loot! I always polish mine every morning. Alright, calm down. Ordinary people like you can't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on. Oh. You gonna fight me? Yeah. Our mission is to implement our operations without question. It's all for the new world order that our boss will lead. Travin. I found this tip. X special? You're going to die. I found this tip for someone that was like, hey, here's a really easy way that you can just cook some chicken and then freeze it, and then all you have to do is like defrost it in the microwave and heat it back up like 5 minutes, 50%, and it's good to go on like rice and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing that at some point today, maybe tomorrow morning. Blue shard. Bless you. Revive. That's ominous. Hey. Yeah, there's a YouTuber, I can't remember, was it Josh Cortis or something like that? Who, I remember seeing a video of like years ago where he has something that he calls Snack City in his freezer. And I'm like, I think I need to do something like that. Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Am I meant to be going past you? I would like to just yoink that, don't mind me. Ooh! Porygon? What if we were to use a Porygon Z? Crazy high special attack? Eh? Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Sounds easy. Yeah, Porygon Z might be fun. Yeah, I need to figure out some, like, healthy, savory snacks that I can just munge on. Because what was it that made me think... I think I was at the supermarket the other day and I saw, like, those packets of Fridge Raiders, which are, like, tiny packets of chicken that you're meant to snack on, but they cost, like, £18 for a 300 gram bag. I was like, I can think of way better stuff I can spend £18 on than 300 grams of chicken. So I was like, well, maybe... Oh, that did nothing. Maybe there's something else I can get, or do, or make myself. But I don't know. I've been struggling my entire life with figuring out food. We might not win this fight. We might not win this fight. This Dunk Tank is kind of tanky. We're also poisoned, and they've used Smokescreen. This might be an L. Kale crisps in the oven, which are actually pretty nice. I did air-fried chickpeas before. And that was pretty okay. As like a replacement popcorn, which is all meant to be like protein and fiber. It's like tackle was the only thing that was really... Yeah, we might die here. We're gonna die to poison, and we missed. We lose. We lose this one. Jackpot's gonna hate me. Keto stuff. I'll be honest, I think the biggest problem for me is that all the health advice is like, oh yeah, eat fruits and vegetables and stuff that's like, you know, not sweets and chocolate and stuff. And it's like, it's all stuff that's very, very obvious, but I'm just like, yeah, but chocolate's yummy. It's like, why would I choose one over the other? Well, to be healthy, but I paid out 720 bucks? Well, that sucked. Dale scurried to the Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. All happy and healthy. Good luck and take care. So... that was rough, wasn't it? Let's go do the exact same thing again. I've kind of got a plan. I'm going to use an X item. And then actually heal up our Pokemon that I can't remember the name of. Grottle. Why can't I remember his name? Yeah, honestly, for me, it's always just been about making the choices. I just suck at making the choices. I've been thinking about trying HelloFresh again. You know what? I think I'm just going to save here. We'll just reset if we lose. Wheelchair evolutions after Gen 3 don't have names. What's your favorite middle evolution for a starter Pokemon? Oh, Quilava's cute. That's a good choice. None of them. Sub's just like Bulbasaur or nothing. Alright, let's go with an X attack. Because we're probably just going to try tackling our way through. That didn't even KO a Zubat? How insolent. Take a bite of this, child. I don't want to take a bite of a child. That's horrible. I'm trying to think of my favorite. Quilava is a really good one, but would I have thought of it myself? My brain first went to, Dartrix. Don't know why. Dude, this sucks. I've got nothing that can take on these. Night Slash is okay. I can take a couple of Night Slashes before I Super Potion. As soon as he uses Poison Gas, that's when things start getting tricky. Or she, I suppose. And the Berry as well? Rude. I wonder after an X attack if Bite would be better. Just because I know it's not very effective, but it's quite a bit stronger than Tackle. And has the no, it did nothing. Okay, let's do some heals. Bluing. Don't use poison gas, don't use poison gas. Smoke screen, that's probably even worse. Now we do have an X accuracy, which we could use. Bayleaf is cute, yeah. Okay, one more tackle and we're Gucci. You know what, I'm gonna say it. If I can remember his name. Crocolaw? Yeah, I was thinking of Croconaw. Crocolaw. Fuecoco's evolution. Love him. First try, everybody! We did it. And we got 1,840 Pokebucks. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. I definitely don't like the ones that go from 4 legs to 2. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. We did it! I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. That Team Galactic. They said Clefairy came from space, handed over. Their logic baffles me. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. Can't thank you enough right now, but oh, I thought he was saying, but here, take a cruise. No. But cruise by my cycle shop, okay? It's gonna give me a voucher for a cruise. I do want to go on vacation. I'm not going on vacation this year because I just can't afford to. All of my pennies are going into my house renovations, which are on hold again! I'll slam my head against the desk. Alright, let's heal. Do. We wouldn't have managed to do that fight if it wasn't for the power of Keith. The skateboarding Pikachu. Thank you, Keith. Oh, yeah, the fuel crisis. Yeah, true. Keith is epic, it's true. And he's apparently a peach. He's an epic peach. Keith and the Epic Peach. I remember watching that book. What? Reading that book. So who's in this house then? No? You know what's funny about the whole, you know, lack of fuel / oil and fuel prices going up? The amount of people that I don't know if they were genuinely that thick or if they were being performative, because that's apparently a new word in the current era that we use to describe people that are fake on the internet. The amount of people that were just like, I don't get what's wrong, 20 pounds of petrol is still 20 pounds. Oh dear, yeah.